Good evening. Hope I'm not yelling. Okay, had to move the mic closer so I could talk into it better. I gotta move this camera over a little bit because I can't see the thing. That's better. It's Tuesday evening. Oh, hello. I hope you stay. How about that? I got one like already. Hi, Sisto. How's it going? There's three. They're coming. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. The queen, she might be late tonight. She said she was going to a ball game, so she may be late. And that's quite okay. It's Tuesday and there's two other lives this week. There's four. I hope you stay. But no begging. I had a really nice day, in case anybody was interested. It was a little windy outside, but it was very nice. I had my whole day finished before noon. This was good, or before 1 o'clock. This was good. Hmm. I'm going to be moving my furniture around my room, so it might look a little different on the next live. Yes, I'm going to be moving it around tomorrow because I'm running out of room in the center of my room, and so I got to do I'm going to try some different stuff and see how that works. And perhaps I can use my big old chair to do some videos in. When I clean it out and clean it off, and maybe use my upholstery cleaner that I bought that it's never been opened and clean off my chair and use it. I know, cool. I don't know who all is going to be joining tonight, if anybody. They might just say, the heck with you, and we're not going to join you at all. Except for you three kind people who are here. Whoever you are, hello. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't blame anybody for joining this. These lives are kind of boring, but I enjoy them. I look at it this way. This is my socialize for the week, so I look forward to them. Someone once told me, sometimes you got to get out and socialize. So this is it. This is socializing. I suppose there's more other ways to socialize than getting on YouTube and doing a live, but I actually enjoy it. I do. I enjoy talking to all of you. I do have to say one thing though. I went and seen somebody today, and was asked to look and look at him. Oh my gosh, you know how hard that is. Anyway, I'll just leave it at that. Anywho, but here I am. I showed up as promised. Like I said, I'm getting busy on those videos this week and getting her done. I cleaned off my table. Does it look better? So in the next video, you might not see the whole thing. But I kind of love this table, and it's really nice. You know, this is the first piece of furniture I bought myself. I put my phone across the room so you really can't hear it that well. And I'm also going to try out my other camera this week in the live as well. I found the wires to it in the light, and I found the mic that goes to it, I think. So I'm going to try this. It was collecting dust. So I'm going to try to use it and see how it works on a live. And it too can be used as a cam. I will show you this one. I'm going to try to use this camera. It's been doing nothing but collecting dust, and I need to use it. I want to see how well it does a video. I don't even know that yet. Anyway, I hope everybody had a nice day. I really do. I feel good. Finally. Like I always said, it is 4K. So is this one. This too is a 4K. Pretty cool, huh? I bought this one and my other one, and the only reason I don't use this camera is because the screen is in the back and I can't see it. See? And I can't see myself on the screen. Whereas the camera I'm using right at the moment, there's a screen in the front and I can't see it. So I can see it, but it's really little. And anyway, that's what my plan is. I found the wires for it today. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, I said tomorrow. I'm going to be moving my furniture. Because I need to make some space in here. Let's see. And I cleaned off my screen. With some window cleaner. I cleaned my glasses with Clorox. With a Clorox disinfectant wipe. Lemon is lemon fresh. Although I don't think it's a good idea to clean your glasses with cleaning products It's what I had on hand. Like I said, you may notice subtle differences. Not a lot, but they will be subtle. And only you're going to have to guess what it is, what they are. I decided to accept some of those suggestions and try it and see what happens. And somebody, no, it cleaned them all right. It cleaned them. It cleaned. It's not blurry. But what I'm trying to say is yes, I'm gonna accept some of the suggestions and I'm gonna see what happens if I moved it around a little bit. Now, as far as Dory goes, I can't tell her she can't get on the table, and because that's what they do. If anybody that has a cat and they just do whatever they want to do, and I don't want to hurt her feelings by telling her she can't sit on the table. It doesn't bother me any, but I'm gonna accept some of those suggestions and try them. So a nice person told me once that I could at least try, right? Like I said, I have to read your letter 10 times before I actually understand what you're saying. I have to read it and read it and read it and read it. I should have taken that paperwork with me to my clinic today, which is where I went. He didn't know. He didn't know. So I hope he gets the note from the other doctor, because I always thought they shared information, but I guess they don't. They haven't. Anyway, so that's the plan. And sometime this week, I have to call it to make an appointment with a surgeon. So maybe the next time I go into the clinic, my thyroid will be gone. At least part of it. They're not going to take out the whole thyroid, just part of it. Just, yeah, this side. I don't. That's it. Honestly, that's it. They're just gonna remove this part of my thyroid, and that's what they're gonna do. I'm actually, well, I was a little frightened at first, but I just want to get it over with. You know what I mean? I think I was the one that was being kind of rude today, because I'm excuse and forgive me, but I've been poked and prodded by so many doctors this just in the last few months. I've been stuck with needles, and uh, although my weight didn't go up much, my weight's good. I didn't lose any, and I don't know. I don't remember if I gained any. I might have. I was a little worried when I get in there that my A1C was going to be a little high, and and the idea of seeing one more doctor. But he's nice, so it's all good. I did say like. Anyway, that's all that's going on today. I need some. I'm in the mood for some eggnog, some snooage. I know. What on earth is eggnog? Yeah. Eggs, nogs. Okay, that's a new one. Like I said, I don't know who all's gonna be here. It's already 7:30, but I'm gonna go until 8:15. So if you show up, the S is silent. Well, yeah. They don't sell eggnogs this time of the year. And there's no such thing as eggnogs. Well, anyway, we're going till 8:15. So, hey, oh, we got her. Hello, Queen Bee. Oh, we should call you Queen S. Eggnog. Doesn't that sound good, Shelley? Some eggnog. I mean, eggnogs and some snooage. Sounds good. Yummy. That's more like it. This is better. This small talk is driving me crazy. I'm doing good, Shelley. Goody. I know. E be silent. Does anybody on here know who Robert Duvall is? Anyway, he died today at the ripe old age of 94. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. All the legends are dying. Yes, the legends. Jesse Jackson died today. Oh my goodness. It's just been a horrible week for celebrity deaths. Well, Jesse Jackson really isn't a celebrity, is more of a civil rights guy. He was there with Martin Luther King when he got shot, which I don't remember, by the way, which I do believe is way before my time. I'm sure many of you folks who are older than I am remember that. I remember as far back as Elvis. Well, yes. I remember Elvis Presley dying because my mom was a big fan. She grew up with him. The Beatles. Man, my mom could do a mean two-step from the 60s. Yeah. Or 70s. Lonesome. Robert Duvall was in Lonesome Dove. I'm going to have to rewatch that because I don't remember that. I have watched it. You know who was in Lonesome Dove? What's that wrestler guy? Hi, Diana. You know who that wrestler guy? What was his name? What's the wrestler that wears the pink? I can never remember his name. I gotta think for a minute. My brain's on overdrive. Let's see. Um. Well, when I think of it, I'll let you know when I remember. Well, I hope you had a great day. Did you? And we did, sort of. Oh, now I remember Bret Hart. Bret Hart. Bret Hart was in an episode, or uh, um, was in Lonesome Dove. Was it Lonesome Dove? It might have been the other one. I don't remember. Did I eat today? Yes, I ate some chicken when I got home. I only ate a couple of pieces. I just haven't been hungry. I really haven't been. Hmm. But I do eat enough to keep my sugars up. I don't want what I have to eat. Yeah, me too. I'd rather go to Burger King, get a bacon cheeseburger and some fries. Ice cream would do too. Good idea. Or a big plate of chili fries. Just kidding. Tomorrow, I bought some ham, so I'm gonna make a grilled ham and cheese sandwich. And that sounds good. I've been craving one. Manjaro, I guess. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, ice cream sounds really good. He's starting to warm up, but it's probably all lies. Yeah, they're gonna treat us with all this nice weather, right? And boom, there's gonna be a cold front right in the middle of it. Yeah, watch and see. And it's all gonna be at night. So don't you did anything good? Yeah, I need to go there myself. I could use some more beans. I got 2 bags of them up in the cupboard. I just don't. I bought some tomato sauce to make chili with, but I couldn't get the rest of the ingredients to make any more chili. So I'm like, fine then. Those food banks come in handy. They really do. I need to go to one. Cool. Yeah, very nice. I haven't been to the food bank since before, way about 2 months before, since I don't know when. Been a while. Yummy. I might have to go and talk to my neighbor and see if she wants to go. She may not. Is that a dog? Cute. I gotta go back out tomorrow and pick up medication before Friday. And that was nice of them to bring those to you. Yeah, I wanted to see if it would take care of my buddies. So far, so good. Like I said, there's subtle changes. There will be subtle changes, but I'm not going to point them out. I'll think of them as little surprises. However, I do got to say that this table would make a fantastic desk if I could figure out how to get behind it on that side. You figure out what to do with all these darn wires. I have more computer wires sitting on the floor right here than I can count, and they're all in a big bunch. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of my desk because I love it so much. But it was never meant to be a computer desk. It was a vanity for doing makeup and stuff. Put hairbrushes on it, curling irons, whatever. But I took the mirror off it because there used to be a mirror on it. Right? It was beautiful. Somebody left it for me on the patio. That was very nice of them, whoever did that. And to this day, I don't know where it came from. It was a nice surprise. I went out on a patio and it had a note on it that said, "For Tracy." I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Kind of like whoever sent me that Gilmore Girls mug. They know me and they get me. I love Gilmore Girls. I have watched that show time and time and time again, and I never get bored with it. And Luke, oh my gosh, I love Luke. Luke is on Gilmore Girls. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. There's going to be a lot of subtle changes. You'll see. Luke Skywalker? No, Luke Danes. Yeah, Luke Skywalker. No, Luke Danes from Gilmore Girls. You know, if my antenna was hooked up to my TV, right, and which I will do eventually, I could watch Gilmore Girls every day on CW. It's on there for free. I won't have to pay for it. But my antenna's not hooked up right at the moment. And yes, so whoever sent me that mug, thank you. I love that stuff. I'm afraid to get it dirty. So I use my cat mug instead. I love these. I love coffee cup, but I just cannot get my Gilmore Girls cup all dirty. That's a collector's item. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Did you see A Year in the Life? In Year in the Life, the Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life. It was a year after the series ended, right? You had to watch the very last season, summer. They started in winter, and then they went through all 4 seasons. But yes, I feel like I'm ruining the show for anybody else that likes the Gilmore Girls. But yes, they did get married. It's like what she said. It has to fit, right? It has to fit. That's how. That's how. It's a show, but spoiler alert. Yes, that's it. They're two completely different people. You know what I mean? She drinks too much coffee, and she too is an overthinker. She works at an inn. You know what I mean? And as this in Luke is always trying to fix her whatever messed up in her life. You know what I mean? He tries to fix it, but secretly they're in love with each other. They just don't know it yet. I mean, they. It, it's like, what am I trying to say? Um, that they, yes, they were in love, but they just didn't know it. They did not know it, or perhaps they did know it. They just. It is a story. It is a story. It's about Rory and Lorelai. That's why they call it the Gilmore Girls. Seriously, it is a story. But I love it. It's not a soap opera, but it could be. And Beauty and the Beast, that's another one. Catherine and Vincent. They were two completely different people, but somehow they found each other. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Maybe they need some eggnogs. Maybe they do need some of that. And some snooage. It was like sausage and eggs, but without the you get the nos to put the never mind. I give up. They need the yammy. Or snooage. uh, yeah, that's yeah. It'll do the trick, pretty much. You ate eggs for 2 days? Oh man. Back in my younger days, what, 21, 22, when I lived off of SpaghettiOs and ramen noodles forever, couldn't afford food back in those days, so that's what I ate. Without the NAS. Right? You know what I've been craving lately? Some French toast. You like French toast? Hey, Nas. uh, who's fumbling around with the food? Oom. That picture's really small. Right? Hmm. Pretzels. I love those. Nice and salty. You know, they used to have a place at the mall that used to sell them really great big pretzels. Oh, that's what I do. Yeah. Can't find anything to eat? Cereal will work. I ate some Lucky Charms the other day and they were stale. I don't. The neighbor gave him. Somebody gave me a box of Lucky Charms, and out of the clearance bin, it was a brand new box that hadn't been opened yet. But they're probably up there because the date on them. I didn't even look at it. I really need to stop doing that. Kind of like the leftover pizza. If it's in there, I'm gonna eat it. Well, whoever looks on the dates on their food. Anyway, like I said, tomorrow I'm thinking I'm gonna make some make grilled cheese and ham and cheese sandwiches tomorrow. Mm. Fritos under the covers. Right? Yummy. Yeah. Not stale. Did it have fuzz? Oh, that's funny. Mm. Ew. No. Oh, Gonna get the yammies? What? So what's everybody doing tomorrow? They don't usually chit chat on Wednesdays. When I'm done with here, I gotta work on tomorrow's video. Oh, raisins are good. Diana, you're number one. Sign. Yeah, snacks are good to have. Right? I might save the trip to the store again until Thursday. But I really don't need that stuff until Friday. So I think I'm good. I hope not. Well, I hope it won't be raining. Of course, it is only February. Well, maybe it'll warm up a little. Maybe it'll stop with my saw. Ah, yes. You're gonna go outside and saw. Yeah. Get rid of some of your tree limbs. Marina, where have you been? Long time no see. I was wondering about you. Lumberjack Shelley. Actually, in the WWE, the Lumberjacks are Lumberjills. So how's it going, Marina? Nice to see you. It's been a while. Ah, yes. Well, I'm sorry. You had to. You did? I didn't think anybody missed me. But thank you. Well, I hope you'll be here more often. Oh, good. Man, I'm hot. Darn hot flashes. Sorry. They just come on all of a sudden. It's weird. Some days I'm freezing cold, and the next day I'm screaming hot. It's like, what is going on with this? Even on the coldest day, I'm still hot. You know what I mean? It just comes and goes. Juju is snoring. You know, Dory does that quite often. You know, it's really gross when a cat decides to throw up in the middle of the night. Like, ew, stop that. You know, you hear that in the hairball noise? I'm thinking about getting some hairball formula for their hairball. You know what I mean? It's like, gross. That really is gross. Is this a new place? No. I wish it was. I really wish it was. Oh, we only got 5 more minutes. Oh, that's okay, Deborah. Well, welcome anyway. Okay, maybe we'll go for 10 more minutes, huh? Some people are coming late. I want to talk to everyone. Yeah, they ate way too much. I had to go buy more dry cat food today. I may just, if I have anything left next month, I am, I might just invest in a bigger bag. It might last longer. Then I won't have to keep. Well, I look at it this way. Then it'll give me an excuse to go out and get out of the house for a couple hours. You know what I mean? Yes. How are you, Deborah? That's a very good question. I should have asked that myself. What is wrong with me? Oh, yes, you do. I can't wait to see it. You know, I've been using that gold and black on my thumbnails. I'm like, I wonder how that would look. It looks really good. So gold and black is good colors. I don't know about that. It'll start to. I ain't gonna lie. It's still messy, but I am gonna try to make small improvements because it's kind of like the videos. You know, you make small improvements every single time until nobody notices that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to do. Thing is, subtle changes don't have to be all at once, but subtle. And by the time anybody even notices, it'll be much better. Good night, Diana. Have a really good night and sleep well. Love you bunches as well. Always. And thank you. Tiffany Blue. I thought you, I thought you were gonna go with some. I'm gonna have to look up that color. Did you change your mind on the gold and the black? Anyways, I can't wait to see the pictures when it's all done. Or the progress. Man, I would love to be able to paint this room. I probably could, but like I said, I'm not sure I can paint over paneling. But I might find some self-sticking paper that looks like paint. I seen those on Temu. Mmm. Ah, gotcha. Hi, Yokies. Right. I love this conversation. Eventually, I plan on what time? 8:16. Well, we can go a little longer. There's no time limit. I used to go till 9. Remember? What time do I go to sleep? Late, very late. 11, 11:30. But then I'm up by 3 a.m. And then if there's really nothing to do, I go back to sleep till about 7. You don't sleep, you wait. For what? What time do you go to sleep? I'm just curious. Oh. So basically, I'm getting up. Oh, wow. Cool. Right? Anyway, that's what I'd like to do. Change this room a little bit. Like I said, subtle changes when I can afford to do them. Little here, a little there, and nobody will notice until it's all done. I love that idea. That's what I got the table for. You know what I mean? I wanted to put a coffee maker on it so I can get up in the middle of the night and have coffee, and I won't have to wake everybody up in the house. I love coffee. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Good night, Shelly. Sleep good. I love you, my friend. Queen S. It was acting crazy. I almost missed my own live. I was really late. I didn't actually get on here until 7:09. I forgot all about it. But I made it. Do I put sugar? Yes. Splenda. No regular sugar. Has to be Splenda. I can't stand regular sugar. Excuse me, but it just doesn't taste the same to me. I used to before I had diabetes, but not too much anymore. Actually, it's about half and half. I used a Splenda blend, but somehow I managed to keep my sugar down. So It helps quite a bit. But I don't eat that much regular sugar. You know what I mean? Sorry for the big explanation. You're probably looking for something simple, huh? Hmm. Everybody's slowly leaving. take take your time. I'm not ready to leave yet. I think 8:30 is good, huh? Then I will call it night, and I got to work on tomorrow's video. I write it out, and tomorrow at about noon I'll record it. Okay, one left. Okay, we're down to 11. We're gonna have 10 in a couple of minutes. Plus, I'm gonna try to eat some more chicken before I go to sleep. I'm still hungry. I really haven't eaten much in the last couple days. I had like 3 pieces of chicken today, sliced chicken, and I ate what I ate yesterday. Bread. I ate some bread yesterday, and let's see. I don't remember everything, but let's see. Tuesday. Let's see. Tuesday. Sunday. I didn't eat that much either. I can do cleaning videos. Those I can do. I plan on doing those, but I had appointments to go to and things like that. And no, that's not it. I'm just lazy. No excuse, just lazy. Every time I will go into the kitchen to clean something, it's very overwhelming. Like I said, subtle changes. Subtle. You'll see them. You'll see the changes. I guarantee it. And the first of those changes, I don't know if anybody will notice until Thursday. I have a way of like surprise. I like surprising people with the changes. Oh, we're down to 10. Okay, 5 more minutes, everybody, and I'm gonna go work on write out my video for tomorrow. I already had plans for tomorrow's video. So nobody has any plans for tomorrow? No, I think everybody's getting tired out. Of course, it is Tuesday. Oh. Oh, one more left. Okay, everybody. I'm gonna in a couple of minutes. Last call for alcohol, or in my case, last call for coffee. Anyway, that's what my plans are. I feel pretty good, other than being a little tired. Good night, Deborah. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you were here. Well, anyway, before you leave, did you leave already? Now, when are you gonna do some painting next? This weekend? Anyway, I appreciate all of you who came tonight. You guys are awesome. Even some old friends I haven't seen for a while. Thank you. Thank you, Okies, and good night. And if there's anybody else in here that I forgot, good night, all you dear friends. And I will see you on Thursday. We've got another one more minute. It's 8:29. Yeah, one more minute. Ain't gonna hurt. do 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 do. Anyway, the next live, I'm gonna try a different camera. I hope it fits on that tripod. Oh, it ought to. But I am gonna figure out how to use it tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great night and a great Wednesday and all those good things. And okay, it's 8:30, everybody. So I am gonna get off here and go finish my video and go writing out my other video. And I will see you all on Thursday. Good night, Marina. Thank you for coming. Thanks, everybody. Until Thursday night. Night, night.